don't need headsets, do you? No, she's talking about the airplane.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Delta Flight 276 non-stop service to Detroit. My name is Lynn Gurley, and it's my pleasure to serve you as purser leader on today's flight. Crew of 11 Detroit-based flight attendants are excited to have you on board today and appreciate the opportunity to offer you exceptional service. Our main cabin coordinator on today's flight is Miss Lori Cole. We'd also like to point out that we have 3 flight attendants on board who do speak the Japanese language who will be happy to assist you. Before we depart, please direct your attention to the video screens and the flight attendants in the aisles for a brief presentation of the safety features of our A350 aircraft. If your video monitor is not working, please let a flight attendant know. Thank you and welcome aboard.
デトロイト空港行きご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。本日のパーサーを務めますのはローリンガー・リー、またメインキャビンの責任者はロレイン・コール、計11名のデトロイトベース客室乗務員が本日デトロイトまでのお世話をさせていただきます。なお本日日本語でご案内いたします乗務員3名も登場しております。ご用の際にはお気軽にお声をおかけくださいませ。出発に先立ちまして、当機エアバス350の安全設備をご案内申し上げます。お近くのスクリーンにご注目くださいませ。
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are number 1 for departure.
All milestones. We can take personal achievements and shared goals. And at Delta, we're dedicated to celebrating the many things we have in common. Bringing the world closer together, one flight at a time.
Hello, welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Every time we take off, we try to make the world a little smaller. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So please, give us your attention as we show you one of the safest worlds there is, the world of the safety card. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew members' instructions. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exit nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin, life vests are located either in a compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are lowered, and your tray table is put away. If you're seated in the business class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you are seated in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised. As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you need anything before we take off. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta, thank you for paying attention. Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and enjoy your flight.
OK、まもなく離陸いたします。どちら様シートベルトを締めでしょうか。今一度ご確認くださいませ。
Okay, folks, we are ready to take off now. Number 1, flight attendants, please prepare for departure.